Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Whitten, and I'm coming to you, and we're going to read the second episode of The Gum-Mazing Gum Girl, Gum Luck by Rhode Mojito. And we're on Chapter 4. When we last left, Gabby was going to go on her field trip the next day. So, Chapter 4, Bad Guys Don't Cry. Elsewhere, back in the abandoned spatula factory, the mysterious man pushed a button on a large remote control. It fizzed and lit up. "Yes," he said. The man's voice echoed through the darkness. His face glowed from the machine. He pressed another button, and a robotic mixer arm whirred. "Yes, yes, yes." He pressed the third button, and the top buzzed and opened. The man began to climb up the machine, which looked like a robotic suit. But his leg got stuck in the giant mixer arm. He slipped and flipped upside down. Uh-oh. No, the robotic suit began to shimmy and shake. No, no. And then the entire machine began to fall. A loud crash echoed through the factory. From under a pile of glimmering spatulas, the mysterious masked man emerged. "No, no, no. Why is it so hard to be good at being bad? My creation was almost perfect, and now this." He felt like he could cry. Bad guys don't cry. They get even. Plus, there was no time to cry. He had work to do, flinging spatulas in every direction. The man picked up his tool belt and started repairing his robotic suit. It would be ready in time. It had to be. Gum Girl was becoming unstoppable. Dun, dun, dun. Chapter 5. Permission Impossible. Gabby skipped into her house with only the zoo on her mind. "Mammy, could you sign this, por favor?" Gabby waved a sheet of paper at her mother. "It's for a class trip to the zoo tomorrow." Gabby started to dance around the room. "There'll be elephants." She made a trunk with her arm. "And giraffes." She stretched out her neck. "And monkeys, too. Ooh, ooh." Gabby scratched and did her best monkey. That's her best monkey. Mrs. Gomez smiled at Gabby. Okay, mi amor. The zoo sounds fun. But aren't you forgetting something?" "Forgetting something? Wait." It was Thursday. There was a sudden ache in her tooth. Her appointment. She forgot. Gabby's excitement vanished, and her stomach felt the same way when mean old Natalie Gooch held her upside down, achy and queasy. Just then the phone rang. "It's for you, Gabriella," said her mom. "Mi corazon, are you okay?" Dr. Gomez asked. "Claro que sí, puppy," Gabby replied. "It's just that, well, I'm so sorry I forgot the appointment. There's a field trip to the zoo tomorrow and the permission slip and Miss Smoot." "Whoa, whoa, whoa," her father said. "One thing at a time. So there's a field trip?" "See, and if I don't get my permission slip signed, I won't be able to go. I'm really sorry for missing the appointment, but can I please still go? I'll come to your office right after the field trip." Before Dr. Gomez could answer, Rico zoomed into the kitchen, arms wide and covered in gum. I know! Rico must have found Gabby's secret stash of gum and chewed it all. Mrs. Gomez scooped up Rico in her arms. "To the bath with you," she said. "Hope you like peanut butter. It's the only thing that will unstick you. Gum girl, sticking it to crime." Uh-oh. Later that night, Gabby sat on the edge of Rico's bed. "Rico, I know you like Gum Girl, but you can't chew so much gum. You get in big trouble with Mommy and Poppy." Rico's eyes were getting heavy. "But Gum Girl is so good. Gum Girl saves the day." Gabby squeezed Rico's hand. "See, well, Gum Girl does save the day, but, she couldn't figure out how to put it. Too much gum makes cavities. It's bad for your teeth. You understand? Rico nodded, but Gabby wondered if he was just falling asleep. She leaned in to give her brother a good night hug. His hair still smelled like gum. Speaking of messy situations, back at the abandoned spatula factory, the mysterious masked man paced back and forth. Before him lay the blueprints for a genius criminal plot. A truly evil plan, but a truly bad guy who really never cried. This time, the robotic suit would be ready, and once and for all, he would have his revenge on the thing he hated most, gum. The robotic suit glowed and whirred. With the press of a button, the mixer arm rose and spun with great force and speed. Yes, it is finally ready, the man cackled as the robot arm swung just a little too close to his large chef's hat. The mixer ground to a halt. Bits and pieces of the hat fluttered to the floor. My time of humiliation is over, the man yelled. No more. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Chapter 6, Car Trouble. Friday was a great day for the trip to the zoo. Gabby was thrilled with her parents had signed her permission slip. She still felt confused about them to tell the truth. When to tell the truth. But she didn't have time to think. Pop! Oh, no! A tire blew out on a passing car. It went barreling past Gabby, out of control. The car was headed right toward Gabby's school. My school! Uh-oh. Gabby reached into her pocket, pulled out her very last piece of gum. She raced after the car. It was only a few seconds away from smashing into the school. She tossed the gum into her mouth. Plop! She chewed. Nom, nom, nom. She blew. Phew. She popped into Gum Girl. Pop! Help! Screech! The car. Thinking fast, Gum Girl rolled herself into a super strong gum tire. Ooh, good thinking. The car skidded to a sticky halt. Gum Girl checked to make sure everyone was okay, then sprinted to the school. Just before entering, Gum Girl grabbed her handy peanut butter jar from her backpack and turned back into Gabby Gomez. She took a few deep breaths. Phew, made it. Ms. Smoot was collecting permission slips from the zoo as Gabby arrived in class. Your slip, Ms. Gomez? Oh, yes, Gabby smiled. I've got it right here. Gabby's permission slip was stuck shut. She tried to open it carefully, but the paper was gloppy, gooey mess. No. Uh-oh. Gabby looked down at the floor and she handed the gummy slip to Ms. Smoot. I'm sorry, Gabriella, but this is illegible. You'll have to stay here with the others who can't make it. But, defeated, Gabby stumbled over to her desk. Ha! No zoo for you. Uh-oh, Natalie Gooch. Gabby didn't have the energy to respond. She was just slumped in her seat. Class, I think we have all the slips for those who are attending the field trip today. For everyone else, please say hello to today's special substitute teacher, Mr. Hanson. There is Mr. Hanson. That is all for today. Next time I see you, we'll start with Chapter 7. Bye, boys and girls.